Welcome back, everybody, to Excel. This is a mental evolution podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Seth Rose, and this is episode 8. Today, we're going to be talking about progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR for short. PMR is a relaxation exercise that is used to reduce stress and anxiety in your body by having you slowly tense and then relax each muscle. There's tons of benefits when it comes to PMR, things like developing feelings of well-being, lowering blood pressure, decreasing muscle tension, which then reduces the body's need for oxygen, which then allows for reduced feelings of fatigue and anxiety. And it also provides typically an immediate feeling of relaxation, and it's best to practice frequently. And so with experience, what will happen is you'll be able to be more aware of when you're experiencing tension, and it'll help you have the skills to relax better. And so a lot of the times we carry our tension unconsciously or without being aware, and that tension produces a lot of unneeded stress, heightened blood pressure, and all of the things that we don't want. And so when we can bring more awareness to the relaxation feeling following that tension, the brain recognizes the difference. So during this exercise, today we're going to do a brief one. Each muscle is going to be tensed, but not to the point of strain. And if you have any sort of injuries or pain, make sure that you either gently tense those areas or just skip the affected areas altogether. We don't want to re-injure anything like that. And I want you to pay special attention to the feelings of releasing the tension in each muscle group and the resulting feeling of that relaxation. So we're going to begin by doing a brief PMR script. There's tons of different lengths out there. This one's going to be chunking major groups, so just follow along and let's begin. So I want you to sit back or lie down in a comfortable position. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And begin by taking a couple of low and slow breaths and noticing the feeling of air filling your lungs and releasing the breath slowly and allowing the tension to leave your body. Go ahead and take one more low and slow breath. Inhale. And again, slowly releasing the air. Now I want you to move your attention to your feet and your calf region. And on the count of 3 on my go, you're going to begin by tensing your feet, by curling your toes and arching your feet. And you're going to contract your calves like you're up on your tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, and go. Holding that tension. Noticing what it feels like. Keep holding. Nice and tight, curling those toes. 3, 2, 1, and release the tension, dropping your heels back down to the ground. Notice the new feeling of relaxation. Maybe noticing some of the blood flow going back down to your toes. Now next I want you to bring attention and focus to your lower legs, your quads and your glutes and your hip region. Again, noticing any sort of feeling that you have. And on the count of 3 on my go, 1, 2, 3, contract your quads and your glutes, squeezing those muscles, holding it into tension. Hold them tightly, and also paying attention to the feeling of that contraction. 3, 2, 1, and release the tension from those muscles. Again, noticing the feeling of the relaxation. Remembering to continue taking your breaths in between. And now we're going to move to the upper body region. I want you to shift your focus to your core region, your chest, and your arms. Maybe wiggling your fingers a little bit, kind of scanning through and noticing anything that pops out. And on the count of 3 on my go, you're going to clench your fists, contract your core, and curl your arms and contract your biceps as tight as possible. 1, 2, 3, and go. Hold it, contracting that whole upper body region nice and tight, feeling the tension, noticing what that feels like. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Opening up your fingertips, feeling that relaxation, kind of sitting with that feeling, nice and easy. And now lastly here, we're going to shift our focus to our neck region and our face. On the count of 3, you're going to rise your shoulders up to your ears, and you're going to squeeze your face together to the center of your face like you just bit into something sour. 3, 2, 1, and go. Tense that whole neck region in your head and your face, distorting the muscles around your eyes and mouth, kind of holding it nice and tight. Keep holding, tense that whole neck region. 3, 2, 1, and relax, dropping your shoulders back down, noticing that relaxation and how different it was from the feeling of tension. Slowly coming back to the room, moving around, maybe adjusting your arms and your legs a little bit, kind of stretch those muscles, and open your eyes when you're ready. And so that was a brief PMR script. You can find any additional PMRs on our YouTube channel. I'll put some links in the notes for some longer progressive muscle relaxation scripts, or simply just go through this on your own. I always say to try to integrate it where it fits best. And so a great example that I've had success with guys doing is doing this right before bed while you're laying in bed, and kind of helps wind down and relax the body to help you fall asleep quicker. Thanks for stopping by today, and we'll see you again next time.